People say that having a big ego is very bad, or it's very wrong to have an ego. But here's the truth about having an ego. In this society, everyone around you has always told you that ego is bad or having pride in yourself will make you do bad decisions. I'll admit, this is true, but not all of it. Some of it is false. But before we get into the video, I have a challenge for you to do. If you can do 30 push-ups, then type this emoji. If you can do 60 push-ups, then type this emoji. And finally, if you can do 80 and above, then type this emoji to indicate me that you're a sharp G. And also, if you are having any problems with your self-improvement journey, then you can join my Discord server. The link is in the description below. Alright, back to our topic. So let me tell you a story about these two people to illustrate the truth about having an ego. Our first person will be about James. James is a young man who has been conditioned all of his life to not show pride or don't be self-centered. And James listened to that advice. But one day, his ego got to him, and he did something that he'll regret for the rest of his life. So in this story, James was doing soccer practice, and in his soccer practice he had two friends. His friends were Dwayne and Lucas. One day, when they were doing their practices, James kicked the ball and scored an amazing shot. Like, it was beautiful, like, wow, just beautiful. Everyone was praising James. However, the praise got to him too much, and James said,
"I'm better than everybody. You suck, Dwayne sucks, and Lucas suck. All of you suck."
After he said that, everyone stopped praising him and walked away. He realized what he did wrong. He used his ego, but in a bad way. When soccer practice was over, he tried to apologize to his friends, but his friends turned down his offer and walked away from him. They were very angry when they walked away. So that was person number one. Now let's talk about person number two. And this person will be about Nate. Nate is a young man who's been conditioned all of his life to not show pride or don't be cocky. But Nate was different. He didn't listen to the world's advice about ego. He instead took pride in all of his gifts, but he didn't use his gifts to talk down to others. He instead used his gifts to build others up. For example, Nate was the best student in his whole math class. People were praising him because he was so smart and knew everything about math. It was like this guy was a dictionary for math. He took pride in himself, but he used that pride to help others. Yeah, he was sometimes blunt and may hurt some people's feelings, but he did it in a loving way. He wants to see you grow or become better at math, but he has to point out your flaws and call them out in order for you to become better at math. So you see my point. Ego is not even bad. It can actually be good. It depends on how you use it. Like, I have an ego. My ego is about being the best version of myself. I've been on this journey for about a year now, and I'm proud of what I've accomplished, but I'm not using my knowledge to make fun of others. I'm using my knowledge to help others on their journey. I understand that sometimes I can be harsher or may hurt your feelings, but it's the truth. Click off this video. I want to see you grow into a better person, but I don't like telling lies. I'd rather just tell the truth. The real truth. Now that I think of it, I can't believe I used to follow that false lie saying, ego is bad or ego is toxic, but in reality, it can be good. It depends on how you use it. It's like superpowers. You can use your powers for good and actually help people and they'll like you back, or you can use your powers for evil and harm the potential of others. The choice is yours. So the basic premise of this video is no, ego is not bad, but it can be bad. You can use your pride for good and actually help others grow, or you can be selfish with it and sabotage the other's growth. For the people who have stayed until the end of this video, I just want to say, thank you for watching to the end of this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you got any value from this video, and also hit the little bell to be notified. Now it's time to do some work. Take care.